Hey, what's up? Welcome to today's episode of Man Talk on the YouTube radio talk show known as Based on Principle. So today we're going to be talking about this episode on the Jimmy Dore show, explosive Blaire White interview. All right, is it very explosive? Yes, it is very explosive. All right. So before I begin, I just want to quickly bring up this thing called intersex. All right, it's where someone is not completely biologically male or female, and there's a plethora of different intersex conditions, right? In other words, there's a plethora of non-binary biological genders, right? So yeah, in nature, in biology, in the wild, and in human society as well, there actually are a plethora of genders other than male and female. Okay, so that is 100% biological fact, all right? And Blaire White and Jimmy Dore, I very highly doubt that they never heard of intersex. They probably do know that there is more than just two biological genders. They probably do know that there are people with intersex conditions. They probably do know this. So just keep that in mind when we watch this video. All right, let's begin.
People think that. I'm not going to correct people and be like, actually. That's not correct. But if we're having conversations about biology, about how to solve these social issues, then it is different than a woman.
How many, let me ask you, Blaire, how many genders are there?
I mean, there's two. It's not a, algebraic expression here. There's a million ways you can present yourself. Again, too, does not mean that it's like a new gender. This is something that like every other species has figured out. So it's just, again, and when I first started transitioning, by the way, back in, a decade ago in trans years, it's like 50 years.
All right, what the fuck? So clearly, if you pay attention to what I said before, they're wrong. All right, there is not just two biological genders, okay? And yes, in other animal species as well, there is actually more than just two genders, okay? Intersex exists across the animal kingdom, right? Okay, so there. All right, I'm right, you're wrong. There, okay, there, okay. I am going to say, I'm right, you're wrong. That is exactly what I'm going to do. All right, there. All right. What do you guys have to say to rebut this? Nothing. All right. You ain't got nothing to report this, motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Man, y'all such motherfuckers. Yeah, so you snarky little pricks need to realize that you're wrong, okay, and I'm right. Nenenenene. Nenenenene. There, alright? So yeah, y'all need to retract your statements, okay? And correct, I guess, the incorrect statements you made about biology, okay? Because you're clearly wrong. Alright, you're wrong. Y'all are wrong. You're wrong. You guys are fucking wrong, man. Well, that wraps up for this video. Bye.